We are in the new part of the transfer news. The start of the winter transfer window is just around the corner. Today we will evaluate the agenda. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Harry Kane's sensational form for Bayern Munich could reportedly help Manchester United clinch a €22 million transfer for Joshua Zirkzee. The Red Devils are considering a move for the Bologna forward in the upcoming January transfer window to strengthen their attacking options. Earlier speculations about talks with Stuttgart goal machine Serhou Guirassy seem to be unfounded, as now reports reveal that United are exploring alternative options, with Zirkzee prominently featuring on their shortlist. Zirkzee joined the Serie A outfit in August 2022 from Bayern and currently has a €22 million release clause in his contract. Although the Bundesliga champions have an option to match the offer for the Dutch forward and are also eligible to receive 50% of the sell-on fee, they are unlikely to trigger the right-to-match clause. This is because Kane has been firing on all cylinders since his move to Germany from Tottenham, and Bayern do not currently need any extra attacking reinforcements. That could help United to swoop in for Zirkzee and sign him at a discounted rate, as his current valuation has risen to €30 million due to his 7-goal haul in 17 Serie A matches this season. Gio Reyna needs a fresh start. USA star must push for transfer away from Borussia Dortmund ahead of Copa America 2024. It's clear that the 21-year-old has no future at Signal Iduna Park, and prolonging this bad marriage will only cause more damage to his career. Gio Reyna looked destined for superstardom when he left his family behind in New York to chase the European dream at Borussia Dortmund in 2019. The 16-year-old showed bravery and maturity belying his tender age by stepping out of his comfort zone, and it was no surprise when he broke into the BVB senior squad the following January. 10 months later, Dortmund handed Reyna a new 5-year contract. Gio's development in recent months has been incredible. The German club's then sporting director Michael Zorc said after the announcement, "He will definitely be an important part of Borussia Dortmund's sporting future." Dortmund went on to win the DFB Pokal and reach the Champions League quarter-finals in 2020-21. Which made up for a disappointing third-place finish in the Bundesliga. Erling Haaland scored 41 goals to steal most of the headlines, but Reyna also enjoyed a hugely impressive breakthrough season, with 15 goal contributions. Erik ten Hag has insisted that Manchester United are not aiming to sell Anthony Martial in January, despite his miserable start to the season. Despite Martial's struggles in front of goal, scoring only once in 13 Premier League appearances, the United manager has revealed that the club want to keep hold of the French forward until at least the end of the season. The former Monaco star has missed United's last 3 games with an unknown illness, which further fueled speculation about his future at Old Trafford. When asked about a potential sale before his team's 3-2 win against Aston Villa on Tuesday, Ten Hag quashed those rumors and told reporters, "When we have news, then of course I will tell it, but that is not our aim." Bernardo Silva has revealed that he is desperate to return to Benfica but cannot make the move until his Manchester City contract expires. Silva has spoken of his desire to return to Portugal, but admits that he cannot do so until his City contract expires because he is too valuable to the treble winners, so would be out of Benfica's price range. The Portuguese club's record transfer stands at €44 million for Enzo Fernandez, and the attacking midfielder knows he would cost more than that. Getafe boss José Bordalás has explained how they managed to sign Mason Greenwood, and admitted he took a huge risk on the Manchester United forward. Getafe signed Greenwood from United over the summer on a season-long loan deal. The Red Devils decided to offload the 22-year-old upon completing an internal investigation after he was arrested on suspicion of sexual assault and domestic violence. All charges against Greenwood were dropped in February 2023. Greenwood has impressed for his new club, scoring 5 goals and providing 4 assists in 15 appearances, including an incredible strike against Almeria that was undoubtedly one of the best of his career so far. Though he is under contract at Old Trafford until 2025, he has been linked with potential moves to Barcelona and Real Madrid. Manchester City are reportedly set to sign Claudio Echeverri for €25 million, beating Real Madrid and Barcelona to the Argentine wonderkid. The Premier League champions have marched ahead of their European rivals in pursuit of the 17-year-old forward, who has been dubbed the next Lionel Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have also been in the race, but City are now all set to announce the signing in the January window. Echeverri shone brightly on the international stage, particularly at the recent U17 World Cup, where he showcased his skills by scoring a memorable hat-trick in a quarter-final tie against Brazil. Despite Argentina finishing 4th in the tournament, Echeverri's prowess in attack earned him recognition. Edel claims that City have agreed to a €20 million deal with River Plate for the potential future superstar. The agreement stipulates that Echeverri will remain at River Plate until at least the summer, with the possibility of extending his stay until the end of 2024 to gain more valuable first-team experience. 6 players Chelsea should consider signing in the 2024 January transfer window. After their reckless recent outlay, the Blues should not need to spend again, but they find themselves desperately searching for solutions once more. That was Mauricio Pochettino's not-so-subtle suggestion that he will demand that Chelsea's free-spending owners open their bottomless wallets once again in January, and a damning indictment of the Bully Clearlake Consortium's reckless spending to date. Despite their outlay surpassing €1.3 billion since the takeover in 2022, head coach Pochettino wants further reinforcements for his toiling squad in the new year, with a defender, midfielder, and striker all on his shopping list. Lionel Messi has placed a call to former Argentina teammate Marcos Rojo asking him to come to MLS and join him at Inter Miami. Hernán Castillo reports that the Argentine, along with head coach Tata Martino, placed a call to Rojo asking him to join them in Miami. The ex-Manchester United star left the Red Devils in 2020, and has since been plying his trade with Boca Juniors in Argentina. However, his contract does not expire until December 31, 2025. Palmeiras are also interested, as the Supercopa do Brasil champions look to bolster their squad. Messi, meanwhile, is looking to play a pivotal role in the offseason success of the Herons as both he and the club look to improve their roster after missing out on the 2023 MLS playoffs. Ex-Barcelona teammate Luis Suarez is already set to join him in South Beach. Chelsea have missed out on signing Gabriel Mascardo as he is all set to join PSG after the French giants verbally agreed to pay €20 million to Corinthians. Paris Saint-Germain have reached a verbal agreement with the Brazilian club to sign the 18-year-old midfielder for €20 million plus €2 million in add-ons. The player is expected to travel to Paris once a formal agreement is reached between the two clubs. Premier League giants Chelsea, at one point in time, were keen on signing the teenager in the upcoming January transfer window and had reportedly even placed a bid for the player, which was rejected by the Brazilian side before PSG came in and secured a deal. Manchester United are reportedly eyeing Atlanta star Giorgio Scalvini as Erik ten Hag seeks defensive reinforcements in the January transfer window. The Red Devils have set their sights on the 19-year-old centre-back from Italy to solve their defensive woes. Erik ten Hag has identified central defense as one of the key areas to reinforce in the upcoming transfer window, and the manager believes that Scalvini is the perfect profile for United. However, United are not the only side interested in Scalvini, as Real Madrid are also reportedly keen on his services. Los Blancos are currently going through an injury crisis of their own, with both Eder Militao and David Alaba sidelined with ACL injuries. And the red card for Nacho against Alaves leaves Carlo Ancelotti with only one available centre-back in Antonio Rudiger, and it would not be surprising if Madrid broke the bank for Scalvini. Raphael Varane is reportedly open to a shock return to former club Lens amid frustration over his game time at Manchester United. Varane has seen a decline in his playing time, with Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire being preferred over the 2018 World Cup winner at centre-back by manager Erik ten Hag. Although he was picked against Liverpool, he missed the trip to West Ham due to illness, which sparked further speculation about his future. Meanwhile, Lens manager Frank Hayes insisted that the club remains open to Varane's return, although he admitted that contractual aspects add complexity to the situation. It is unlikely that Mo Salah will leave Liverpool and move to Saudi Arabia in January, according to Fabrizio Romano. Salah was the subject of some huge offers from the Saudi Pro League during the summer transfer window. Al Ittihad had a massive offer of €175 million rejected by Liverpool in the closing days of the summer. But it has been widely reported that Al Ittihad and other Saudi sides will return to make a new bid in 2024. Some reports have even claimed that the new offer will be a world record offer. However, Romano says that he doesn't see a move happening in January. Cristiano Ronaldo may turn 39 in February, but the Portuguese legend is showing no signs of slowing down in front of goal. On Boxing Day, Ronaldo found the back of the net twice more for Al Nassr in their 5-2 win at Ittihad in the Saudi Pro League. That took Ronaldo's goal tally to an incredible 53 in the calendar year of 2023. That means he is the top scorer in top-level football in the world this year, ahead of Harry Kane, 52, Kylian Mbappe, 52, and Erling Haaland, 50. Furthermore, prior to Man Utd's Premier League game against Aston Villa later on Boxing Day, Ronaldo had actually outscored his former side in league football this season. Ronaldo has 19 goals in 17 games this season in the Saudi Pro League. Prior to the match against Villa, the entire Man United team had 18 goals in 18 Premier League games, making them the second lowest scorers in the division. United did go a small way to rectifying that situation by coming from 2-0 behind at halftime to beat Villa 3-2 on Tuesday night. But the fact that Ronaldo was outscoring the entire Man United team until the Villa game goes some way to showing where both Cristiano and his ex-side are right now. United's current number 9 Rasmus Højlund only scored his first Premier League goal of the season during the win over Villa. Meanwhile, fellow big money signing Antony has yet to score or assist this term.